Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
Very,
evening.
very good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. I think any tiredness,
evening.
continuous classes? Huh?
No, sir.
Participants, any tiredness is there? Continuous classes?
Yes, sir.
Because it is a 3 o'clock, again 8 o'clock.
Yes, yes.
No, sir.
No issue.
A little
sir.
bit, sir. All okay.
Yeah. Because it is only 5 days, the exact 5 days. Because we are closing the sessions, we are terminating sessions by 21st. Okay, because 22nd and 23rd, I think people are moving to this examination center. Na? I think it is in their same working place or any other place.
Same, sir.
Same working place.
Other places, sir.
Around.
Yeah,
Some
it is
people,
not,
Around.
not for all. It is few members are going to move at least 1 or 2 days before we will stop the sessions. And some relaxation also is required. Yeah, can I plan tomorrow and next 3-4 days like this? More sessions in the daytime.
yes, sir.
Yes,
Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sunday anyway, no issue. But what about Monday, Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, sir.
No issues, sir. Morning, evening.
Morning, evening, sir.
Yeah, morning, evening. So no afternoon session.
Also afternoon, sir.
No afternoon sessions.
No afternoon.
Sir, daytime session, no, sir.
Okay, I'll check all the opinions. Because see, it is only revision sessions. No,
Sir, please,
no.
please avoid morning session, sir.
1 to 3 कर सकते हैं, sir. 1 p.m. to
Please avoid morning session, sir.
Pardon?
1
Sir,
p.m. to
please
3
avoid
p.m.
morning session, sir. Afternoon or evening.
Yeah, morning 6 and evening 8 p.m. it is a regular as usual, no change.
Also, sir, afternoon 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., sir.
1
No,
p.m. means
no,
it is
no.
exactly lunch time, I think.
Lunch time.
From 3 p.m. is it possible?
1 minute. Yeah. See, for accounts, I am planning the management accounting on the Monday. Any other topics left over, please message me my personal WhatsApp. Yeah, how about this today's official language session? Please raise the hand. Yeah, okay, very good, very good. Yeah, admin ji, please unmute. Yeah, first few minutes, I'll take feedback and what are the leftover topics also. Sridhar Gara, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please note down any leftover topics if the participants are. Yeah, please unmute, admin ji. Yeah, we are recording sessions as far as possible, but for working professionals it is not possible. Otherwise, it is my sessions. Yeah, Sridhar Gar is recording and we are sharing every day. Please check. Yeah. And tomorrow 10 o'clock it is as usual. Tomorrow it is a 4 sessions. Please note down. Tomorrow morning 6 o'clock as usual MCQ practice session. And 10 o'clock it is the establishment rules Sunday Zoom session. That is the discussing previous year question papers by Narasimham Garu APO. And tomorrow, yes, it is around 4 o'clock again one more session. And evening 8 o'clock one more session. Okay. Yeah, today's recording it is not possible. Please. Today's recording afternoon session it is not possible. Yeah, please unmute PN. Yeah, please unmute. Yeah, is unable to unmute. Yeah, we'll start the session. Yeah, today's agenda already I informed in the group. So first we'll discuss general topics, revision. Then I will discuss this stores budget and store suspense accounts with the examples. Yeah, 1 plus G, please unmute.
Sir, if possible, sir, please share current affair question, sir.
Pardon?
Very early. Current affair question.
Current affairs already we discussed. See, this last one month it is not required because by this time paper was already set and it is went to the RRB SB long back. So we will expect this current events only in the up to March. At the most, April also not required.
Please
Yeah,
share,
I
sir.
advised all of
Up to
you
March.
please buy. Yeah, I advised all of you please buy one current affairs book. It is the latest book. Please buy. Either May month, I think by this time June edition also is available. Any edition, any book. There is no recommending. You take whether it is a competition success review or competition master or Hindi. Any book, please go to the bookstall and buy current affairs book. Last 2 months book and go through the just broadly. Okay, that is the best one. Yeah, paper set by whom, Nair or RB? Yeah, it is not our topic because it is whoever is set, it must be set by only PHOD of the concerned department. That normally the trial award is nominated PHOD, one of the PHOD of, see, for mechanical it is the PCME, for accounts PFA, commercial PCCM, electrical PCE, one of the PHOD, we don't know, it is all confidential nature, but that is not relevant for our classes. Yeah. So it is a Nair and RRB has no expertise, only it is the PHOD is prepared and sent to the Nair. Yeah, next. Yeah, 1 plus G is over.
Yes, sir. Over, sir.
Yeah, tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will share the write-up on the Gati Shakti cargo terminal. It is the February 2026 master circular was issued. I am on the job, very important topic and current affairs also because the central government and Prime Minister has given lot of stress on the Gati Shakti cargo terminal. One master circular superseding all the previous circulars. It is issued in the February 2026. So I'll prepare. I am on the job preparing the write-up, and I will share by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and if possible, we'll discuss. Okay. Any other? Yeah. Can you start? Yes. Yeah. Current affairs last 1 year not required. Better please buy last 2 months or 3 months. That is best thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Statistical statement. Yeah. Please send message. I'll try to send that is a statement 6A, 6B. Only 6 and 7 is more important. Yeah. Yeah. Traffic costing. Okay. We'll discuss. Okay. We'll start. Yeah. Yeah, Sridhar garu, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Sir, visible, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sridhar garu, please confirm whether these questions are covered in the last 10 days. Last 10 days. Maybe prior to that we have discussed it. Please check, otherwise I will change.
This one already discussed, sir.
In the last 1 week.
Yes, last 1 week discussed.
Okay, right. We'll change. Because it is almost all are revising, but last few days it is not required. Yeah, please check this one. This is a 12-4 I discussed.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yeah. Last 10 days.
No, sir.
Okay, right. Yeah, this is the, we discussed on the 12th April. So almost more than 1 month. How many questions are there? Almost all are revised only, but again we'll discuss one more time. Yeah, it is a 50 questions, but only half an hour. Only half an hour only, not much more than, because we have to cover this today stores budget and store suspense heads. Okay, yeah. Please attend very fast.
Recording in progress.
The amount of demand for grant is reduced by just 100 rupees. That means if it is a 1 crore, entire amount is passed. Only cut is 100 rupees. This is the, what is the object? To express their displeasure to the ruling government. Yes, exactly. It is the token cut. Because 100 rupees means it is a token amount. Token amount.
Sir,
So,
change the chat setting, please. It is.
pardon?
Change the chat setting, please.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Now please check, madam. Is it okay? Chart settings? Yeah, one. Yeah,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yeah, thank you. So it is the token cut. That means just cut 100 rupees. Okay. See, here disapproval cut means amount passed itself is the 1 rupee. Entire amount is cut. Here cut amount is 100 rupees, but entire amount is passed. Reverse. This disapproval token is a reverse. This is the entire amount cut. Passing amount is 1 rupee. Here only 100 rupees cut. Entire amount is passed. But this is the depend on the Parliament decision. This is the austerity measures, because just now Prime Minister Modi ji has announced the austerity measures. So based on the austerity measures, they may cut the expenditure on the government, on the transport or something. That is economic cut. Economic means austerity measures. CA3 references, letters received from the other VIPs. Please check. Yes, please stop. See, it is the ex-central ministers. X means it is the, please check. A is VIP. All present incumbents, present president, present prime minister, present MLA, present MP. B is the X. Ex MLA, ex minister, ex president, ex vice president, ex prime minister. This is the present. And please check C and D. This D, it is a become O. D become O. This is others. In between it is the minister is there. Minister. M for minister, M for middle. M for middle, M for minister. Here the representation, the letter received in the ministry, railway minister, other than this A and B. Other than A and B. If it is a, for example, the railway minister is endorsed one member of parliament representation, but that is comes under A only, present member of ministry. If it is a X, it is comes under B, though minister is endorsed. Please remember, if it is other than A and B, if minister is endorsed, then M is thought. And if it is other than A, B, M, the private secretary or confidential assistant of the minister has seen any letter, then it is the fourth category, C. C for confidential assistant. Okay. See that C also confidential assistant grade 3. So that is the reason this references is called VIP reference or confidential assistant grade 3. And what is O? O is other than A, other than B, other than C, other than M, other than C. All others. Okay. So this is what is correct answer. It is a X. It is the category B. Here, please check. Present. This is X. This is the Minister for Railways or Minister of State for Railways remarks made. And this is the private secretary or confidential assistant. C for confidential assistant. Not covered under ABM. And it is all communication received in the secretariat of the minister. Railway Ministry Secretariat, but not covered under ABC, ABMC. Okay. Others. Yeah. Confirms. What is the right one? That means other three are incorrect. Very quick. Yes, please check. Yeah, the railway expenditure should not be prima facie more than the occasion demands. Yes, occasion demands 10 lakhs. The expenditure should not be more than 10 lakhs. Yes, this is the right. At the same time, please ensure other three are the incorrect or not. Otherwise, we have to doubtful this answer. So it is only initially it is A is correct. But what about B, C, D are incorrect or not? That is very important. Otherwise, we should not come to the sure A is correct. Only after confirming other three options, then you have to check. Now I'll check other. See, an authority exercises its sanctioning power to pass an order in his favor. No way. So how can you allow the executive to sanction a order in his favor? No, this is wrong. Expenditure can be incurred for a benefit of particular person. No, only exceptional case is allowed, not generally. And expenditure incurred for profit generation. No. So this A is correct. Okay. Yeah, there are two types of expenditure, charged and voted. What is the expenditure of audit department? Yes. Please stop. Audit departments, if it is not specified, it is the only voted expenditure. Only C&H salary, deputy C&H salary, and their offices in New Delhi, it is a charged expenditure. But generally, audit department means in the our zonal railway director general of audit or principal director of audit or audit officers, our audit staff, it is entirely voted expenditure, demand number 2. This is also demand number 2, but charged expenditure. Okay, yeah. Please check. In EPC, what is the terminology? EMD is replaced by what? SD is replaced by what? PG is replaced by what? Yes, Sridhar Garu.
Sir.
Yeah, please remind me by 8:55.
Okay, madam. Okay, sir.
Wind up.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes, it is the, please check. EMD replaced by bid security, SD replaced by the retention money, and PG replaced by performance security. Here I can tell you very easy. SD, see, EMD is retained as part of security deposit. The EMD of the successful contractor is retained, please check, retained as security deposit. So that's why this SD is called retention money. Or else, if the contractor has not paid full amount, normally it is the successful contractor's EMD is retained as part of security deposit, and the balance security deposit is recovered from the running bills at the rate of 6% from running bills. So it is always retaining money, retaining and retention, and nothing but performance guarantee, performance. Please check. Only the guarantee is replaced by the security. That's all. How it is a correct means, because here also the common terminology used security. This deposit is replaced by the security. So this is also replaced by the security. This is common word. Okay. What is the authority accepting, whether it is the works, stores, earnings, services, all modes of contractors. All modes of contracts. What is the direct acceptance? That means no TC. This is a frequently asking question. Yes, please stop. This is the 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs. What are the other conditions? Please check. Tender committee not required. Who are the competent authorities? Selection grade, JA grade. If senior scale, it should be independent charge. Otherwise, is not eligible. What is the object? To speed up the process of awarding tenders without wasting the time. But it is not applicable for the single tender and limited tender. Only for open tender. And another is manual is not required. Manual is not eligible. Only IREPS. And notice period, it should be minimum 21. Maximum it is up to them. They can give 30 days. But it is not less than 21 days. Because 14 days we can reduce up to 2 crores with concurrence. But that is not applicable for this direct acceptance. Okay. So, and the funds availability we should ensure, and L1 or H1 cannot be bypassed. H1 in case of earning contracts. Negotiations, if any, with L1 or H1. The speaking order of the tender accepting authority is very, very important about tender evaluation and acceptance. He cannot simply sign accepted. He should give reasons, that is in the form of speaking order. And he is responsible for the no splitting up, because sometimes the work is 120 lakhs. For the purpose of direct acceptance, they are divided into 40 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 40 lakhs. 3 works. That should be vigilance angle. We should not do. That is ensured. He is the responsible. And tender schedule has been prepared And detailed estimate also should be sanctioned before calling the tenders. And to comply, all these are complied by the executive or not. Letter of award or letter of acceptance should be vetted by the finance. An item having regular turnover, constant demand. Now tell me. See here in the direct acceptance, AMM 5 lakhs, store side, SMM 10 lakhs, and DPT 50 lakhs. So you can remember 5 into 10, 50. 5 into 10, 50. 5 AMM, 10 SMM. But works, services, earnings, there is no such division. Even junior scale officer also can accept, senior scale officer also independent charge can accept. Okay. Here AMM also is there. But other than AMM it is not there. Yeah. It is the ordinary stores. Ordinary stores means, please remember, regular turnover and constant demand. Emergency, it is the occasional, complete opposite, ordinary emergency. But it is not available, readily available in the market. So we should procure and kept as a safe side. Surplus, all of you know, last 24 months, no issues, it is surplus. But if any possibility is there in next 24 months, movable surplus, that means they can move. But there is no moving, it is a dead surplus. What is special for stores? It is directly sent to the executive, not kept in the stores depot, special stores. Normally it is the rolling stock purpose. Okay, no stocking, directly charged. Custody means we are charged to the executive but kept with the stores. That is the custody. Stores wise, it is because of the space issue. Instead of keeping at the executive, it is kept at the stores, but already charged to the works. Inactive, surplus is 24 months, inactive is 12 months. Impressed, all of you know, when there is a daily consumption material is there, the executive has sanctioned one impressed. So the executive has drawn the 1 month stores at a time from the stores. And he will maintain sub stores and he will issue the material to the work. So whenever at the end of month again he is recouped, like impressed cash at the chief OS and office, like that it is the impressed stores. Yeah. Please quick. Limited, special limited. Yes. 40 days. This is very important. 30 days. It can be reduced up to 1 crore. 21 days. Concurrence not required. SAG approval. E-tender. Here all the same except concurrence is required. But we can increase the amount from 1 crore to 2 crore also. And can be reduced to even 14 days. 14 days. And limited or special limited 14 days. Quotation 7 days, but in case of urgent, even up to 1 day. GFR, yes, we can pick 17. Starting is 1947. The last one is the 2017. In between 1963, it was issued 2005. And latest one is this one. Issued by Department of Expenditure, Ministry of Finance, GFR. Provisional para, what is the period? Very good. Please stop. Yes, it is the 6 weeks is the draft para. Provisional para is the 2 weeks. See, prior to provisional para, the draft para is 8 weeks. At that time, there is no provision for the provisional para. This is the draft para is the journal, provisional para is the railway board level. Okay. One more chance. Yeah. This is the formal, informal. There is no official record. This is the audit inspection report. It may be part 1 is the major, part 2 is the minor. But such a distinction it is removed, but still asking in the exam. Then special letter, it is also called specific report. Specific report. And draft para, provisional para, this is a 30 days. This is 60 days. This is 6 weeks. This is 2 weeks. Okay. So there is no chance once it become audit para. Very easy. Please quick. Yes. Yeah, please raise someone who is confident about all the 7 estimate. Very quick. I want very quick. Please raise the hand. Yes, Rajiv Kumar ji, quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me this answer, abstract estimate.
Abstract administrative approval,
Yes, what about technical sanction?
detail estimate,
Yeah, the completion estimate is also called as,
stock taken estimate,
yeah, it is prepared how many months before completion of the project?
18 month,
Yeah, completion estimate is superseding what type of, what is the estimate?
construction estimate,
Exactly. Yeah, the collective name of the detailed estimates of the all project is called as,
project construction estimate.
very good. The survey estimates also called as,
Yes, sir. Repeat, sir.
the survey estimates of the project is called as,
Project estimate, sir.
project abstract estimate.
Project abstract estimate.
Yeah. If the original cost is exceeded by 10%, what type of estimate is prepared?
Revised estimate.
Yeah. If any new item forgot to add in the beginning and now we have to add, what type of estimate is prepared?
Supplementary estimate.
Exactly. Thank you. Very good job. Yeah. So this is the list. A for abstract, A for administrative. Detailed for technical sanction. Supplementary adding new works. Revised more than 10%. Generally it is the open line estimates. This is a project. Here please check project abstract survey estimates. Construction estimate, this is the collective name for the detailed estimates of the project. Because it is a single estimate is not sufficient. Civil estimate, electrical estimate, S&T estimate, mechanical estimate. So many estimates is there. Collectively it is called construction estimate. And this last estimate is the completion estimate. We are prepared 18 months before completion of the project. That is stock taking. Stock taking means reviewing. Review the overall work. Sometimes if construction estimate is not prepared, this is prepared superseding this construction estimate. Yeah. ERA. Electronic reverse action. Please click. Yes. Stores, works, service, earnings, all applicable. Okay. See. ERA it is the for tenders valuing 5 crores, but now recent railway board says it is not required now. ERA. Yeah. So ERA should be mandatory for procurement of engineering products having complexity in the design. It is not a preferred mode of procurement in the stores tenders. It is only one of the possible methods. There shall not be any negotiation after the e-reverse auction is closed. And in case rates obtained after ERA are reasonable, the case shall be re-tendered. And for works and services, it is the 50 crores above. But this is also now removed. This is also now removed. There is no limit now. As per present orders, even for 10 lakhs contract also we can do for e-reverse auction. Yeah, 1 minute. Sorry, this is 1 minute. That is EPC. Yeah, sorry. EPC there is no limit. This is still it is there 50 crores. 50 crores it is there. Anyway, I'll check once again. Yeah, for EPC there is no limit. Previously EPC 100 crores and above. Yeah, I confused EPC and ERA. Yeah. What is the upper limit for the liquidated damage? Very quick. Yes. Yes, 10%, 0.5% for every week or part of the week. That means if it is the 8 days, it is a 0.5 into 2. 2 weeks we will consider. Okay. See. Subject for deliver each week or part of the week. But maximum is 10%. What is the liquidated damage? It is the recoverable from the supplies on the belated supply if the period is delayed. Yeah. Not comes. Very important. We are expected. This definition of the service contract or works contract or supply contract, we are expecting one question. Because this is conceptual question. Normally we confuse what is earning contract, what is service, what is works, what is supply. Supply very easy. The supplying of material. But works it is a regularly we know. But what is service? Yes. This is the earning contract because we are getting money. Earning. But this is service, this is service, this is service. So we'll check. Service definition, any matter of procurement other than goods and works. That means first we should concentrate on what is the works contract, what is the goods contract. Then other than works and goods it is service. What is works? The work contemplated for delivery of services as per drawings, schedules and required to be executed according to specification. These terms are very, very important in the works contract. What is goods contract? It is nothing but a seller transfers or agrees to transfer the property in the goods to the buyer for a price. Suppose material is there 100 numbers. The purchaser, the seller is transferred this right on the 100 goods to the purchaser. So other than this works and goods, anything it is services. Anything. There is no specific definition for the services. Please remember, if at all definition of the service contract, there is no official definition in our railway. It is the simple definition is other than goods or works. This is the GFR. This 3 definition it is given in the GFR. Okay. The expenditure incurred to acquire asset is called very easy. We can skip capital expenditure. See, all of you know revenue and capital. Yeah. MSOP, why it is a special? Why it is a prominence? Why it is a important? Yes. Please check. It is always there. Even SOP also delegated financial powers to the GMs. There is no special again. MSOP, yes, it is a long back, it was integration. It is a regular procedure, not a first time. And it was based upon GFR. Yes, previous also it is the GFR is the base. But this is the main important. MSOP means model. Uniformity in the SOP of the previously we have 17 SOPs is there. Now entire country it is a one SOP, one model SOP. See how big change. Okay. Yeah. This need not require. All of you know. Yeah, please raise the hand anyone to quickly recall the all 7 parts. Yeah, I'll give new person. Yeah, Abhishek ji. Yeah, 1 minute. Abhishek ji, tell me.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, whatever this category, please tell the other answer. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Part D.
Part D, sir. Store.
Established matters.
Establishment matters, sir. F.
F. Security.
Security, sir. G.
Works.
Works, sir. A.
Part C.
Part C, sir. Miscellaneous matters.
Yeah. Stores.
Stores, sir. D.
Yeah, please remember stores means stores depot.
Yes, sir.
So then D. Okay. Part D. Yeah. DP Yadav, please unmute.
Ready, sir?
Yeah, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me continuously A to G without mentioning the alphabets. Don't mention the alphabet. Serially.
Works, medical, miscellaneous, store,
Yes.
uh, commercial, establishment, and security.
Very good, very good. Yes. Yeah, admin ji, please unmute. Yeah, are you ready? Admin ji? Yeah, he's unable to unmute. Yeah, Rajiv ji, last one.
Yes,
last
sir.
one. Rajiv ji, yes. Yeah, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tell me miscellaneous, what is the part?
Was medical miscellaneous C, sir.
Pardon?
C.
Yeah. What is the part E?
Commercial.
Part G.
Security.
Works. What is the part?
A.
What is the part stores?
D.
Yeah. Please, thank you. Yeah. Please start. Next. So it is the initiative of the Innovation and Transformation Cell. This is a very important 2018 July. The latest SOP 2018 July. At the same time, services 2018 January. You remember January and July. January is the services, GCC for services, 2018 July is the MSOP. And 2022 April it is the GCC for works latest, April. All three are very, very important. See here, this is a very important. Wherever finance concurrency is not required, it has been specifically mentioned in the MSOP. If nothing is mentioned, neither concurrency is required nor concurrency is not required, nothing is mentioned, then it should be presumed that finance concurrency is required in absence of anything. This SOP of the SCR is taken as the template, and GM powers it is the negative. It is the Annexure 2 of the Chapter 5 of the Finance Code. Annexure 2, Chapter 5. Okay. AGM can exercise GM's powers if it is not personal. If it is a personal, only GM can exercise. This is very important. Nodal officer for MSOP at Zonal Railway, DGM, Deputy General Manager. Very quick. Your last 7 minutes. Yes, 149. Yeah. See this GEM, special purpose vehicle, this is section 8. It is applicable to all the government departments. And section 8 is the non-profit company. GF for 149 make it mandatory. Yeah. Operating ratio. Quick. Yes, it is the working expenses to gross earnings. Okay. Gross working expenses divided by gross earnings into 100. One source to another source. Powers of. Yes, none of these. No one is have powers. Fund. No. One planet to another planet, it is the railway boat powers, not GM. Okay. See, the railway boat powers, one STL demand to another STL demand under major at 3002. Planet to planet, rolling stock, one item to another item. But no, this is important. Voted to charge to voted, no. Capital to revenue, no. One source to another source, no. One fund to another fund, no. One civil grant to another civil grant, no. One major head to another major head, no. After 31st March, no. Yeah. Please quick. Yes, demand number 10. Sub-major head is -2, 8, and abstract is F. Okay. Please go through. Not correct. That means incorrect. Exclusively purchase of stock and non-stock items. That means others is correct. Other PUs are correct. It is a little different. The question was framed. Yes. This is a not correct. This is a direct purchase and stores drawn from the deal. Okay. Yeah, please check. This is the order. This is the reverse order. Capital. Yeah, this is a
Sir,
little
8:55, sir.
Yeah, we'll complete in another 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you. Here we'll discuss one by one fast. Yeah. What is debt surplus? Debt surplus, please check. Not been issued 12 months, okay. Yeah, this is incorrect. Why? Because it is 24 months. So incorrect. This is not been issued by 24 months, okay. But not likely next 1 year is incorrect. Okay, incorrect. This is not issued 24 months and not likely another next 2 years. Yes, this is perfect. This is 3 years is incorrect. Okay. Yeah, admin ji, please quick. Yeah. So see. Yes, it is a stop. It is a very easy. Nil. Yeah, please check. It is a Niti Ayogi recommendation. Single demand. 3 to 14 demands are renamed as sub-major head. No capital charge. No dividend. And August is removed. Yeah. Yes, this is the Awkward Committee. This is the railway board established in the 1905. Robertson Committee. Okay. This is Awkward Committee. Yes. RBS means Rail Budget System. So these three are correct. Now, what is VE? V for VPN. So this is correct. Then E. E is enabled. This is incorrect. So finally, this is right, enabled, but virtual is incorrect. So like that you have to come correct one. D. Okay. Land. Please remember it is a capital. Whatever purpose, whatever amount, whatever purpose, land means you can blindly charge it to the source of finance is capital. Running room for crew, ORH or subordinate rest house, loco watering for loco, DRM office building, all it is a development fund 3. Okay, please check examples because this is a little bit difficult. Passenger amenity you can easily identify. Labor welfare you can easily identify. Safety you can easily identify. But here please check water supply to the stations for loco traffic, removal of infringements, converting dead end, additional loop line, electric lighting at station, shed, improvement signaling facility, provision of guardrail in the major bridge, telecommunication works, remodeling of station yards, workshop, shed, stores depot, and provision of running rooms, rest house for officers and subordinates, washable aprons, approach road. But holiday home is the DF2. Why? Because it is the pleasure trip, not for the office. Yeah, machine coming to job means it is the tools and plant. None of this. Abstract Y, very easy, goods earnings. These two all X, this is Z. Yeah, please check, very important. Passenger is 90, other coaching 91. Both together it is the X. Goods 92. This is first two digits, first two numerals in the revenue allocation. Appropriation accounts means only public accounts committee. Okay. See, 1 year, this is 22 members, 15 plus 7. Very important. I am preparing right up on the what is called GCT, Gati Shakti Cargo Terminal by tomorrow. Very important. The government is focusing mostly. Yes, it is the 14%, but target is 8%. Target is single digit, that is 8%. At present 14. That means if you purchased 100 rupees mangoes, the 14 rupees it is towards transportation of mangoes. That means we are paying only 84 rupees for the food content. If you bring it, the prices also will be reduced. That is the National Logistic Mission Policy, NLP, National Logistic Policy. Yes. Not a source. That means other three are sources. Yes. Raising bonds and debentures. This is the frequently asked question. It's quick. PQB, pre-qualification bidding. Maximum. Yeah. Yes. Previously it is the 1 crore. Now it is a unlimited. That is a removed. That is correction slip 11. Yeah. Rounding off in works. Yes, it is the 100 rupees. Whereas stores, services, it is the 10 rupees. Okay. Incorrect security deposit. Yes, this is incorrect. Why? Because security deposit is calculated after finalization of the contract. Then it is the contract value. EMD is calculated on the tender value. But security deposit is prepared on the contract value. This is, yes, it is recovered. The balance security deposit is recovered at the rate of 6%. And if it is forfeited, in case the contract is rescinded, it is refunded only after expiry of the maintenance period. Whereas PG is refunded immediately the work is completed, PG is refunded. They need not submit no claim certificate, no due certificate, final agreement, all these things not required. Once the executive has certified the work is completed, we have to refund performance guarantee. But security deposit we are retained till the expiry of the maintenance period and ensuring no claim certificate, no due certificate, and final supplementary agreement. All these things we are ensured. So it is the agreement or contract value is correct, SD calculation, not tender value. Yes. Up to 50 lakhs, no technical eligibility, no financial eligibility. Okay. But bid capacity, previously it is the 20 crores bid capacity required. Now it is reduced to 10 crores. Yes, bonus for early completion. What is the incorrect? Quick. Yes, please stop. Yeah, we'll check one by one. Yes, it is applicable for the contracts 50 crores and above. And the completion period should be minimum 12 months. Suppose the work completion period is 8 months, it is not required, this provision. And we should not reduce the scope of the work by more than 10%. See, what is the use? 12 months is the completion period, but we reduced scope 50%. So definitely it can be completed before 12 months. So not eligible. Only 10% reduction is okay. But 1% bonus for each 30 days, maximum is 3%. This is incorrect. Now it is increased. Initially it is 3%. Now it was increased to 5%. Performance guarantee. What is the incorrect? Yes. Please stop. Yes, it is the 21 days. It is introduced previously. We have risk action procedure is there. Now that is removed and we are introduced performance guarantee. And if it is not 21 days, it can be extended to the 60 days, but penal rate is the 12% per annum. Penal rate is 12% per annum. Okay? Yeah. And additional PG 5% is applicable if the contractor quotes 95% less than advertised value. This is the quotes 95% is incorrect. Less than 95% only correct. See. Offer below 95% only it is a correct. The 95% and above, the additional PG is not required. That means if it is a quoted below 95%, it is the total PG is now 10%. The original PG 5%, additional PG another 5%. Yes. Please stop. This is the all of the above. Concurrence. Yeah. Now this scrutiny is not required. I'll change. Scrutiny of PFA is not required. Yes, it is correct. Recently it was changed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Please check rolling stock program, MNP, and rest of works program. This is the 4 stages: advanced planning, advanced scrutiny, PWP, FWP. PWP PC is responsible overall and coordinator is the CE PND. Presently scrutiny of the PFA is dispensed and everything it is through process through IRPSF. Preference should be given to the works in progress. Permissible cost, it is the cost permissible cost, ceiling into norms minus throw forward. See PWP 1st September. Yes. Now presently 50 works and above included in the pink book. Less than 50 crores, it is the list of approved works. Statistical branch, quick. Yes, PFA. Here the important is statistical branch and the IT center, it is a PFA, whereas railway board level it is the member finance. This is the member O and BD. Member OBD. See at railway board level both different. Information technology comes under member operations and business development, statistics, member finance. But coming to zonal railway, both under PFA control. Okay. Please go through. Yes, financial performance of division, it is the performance efficiency index. This is for zonal railways. Divisions, this one. Yes, it is the DIPP. Now it is replaced by DPIIT. Yes, Railway Health Unit. Yes, it is the plus. P passenger, L labor, U unremunerated, S safety. So it is the labor welfare works health unit, that is a DF2 development fund 2, and planet is the 51 staff welfare. 51 staff welfare. So staff welfare. Source is DF2. DF2 labor welfare works. Final modification estimate usually prepared. Please stop. This is the January or February. See, REB only 2 reviews we have. August review is dispensed. REB is September, FM is January or February. Annexure 1. Yes, it is the negative powers of the GM. Actually, it is not giving negative powers, it is a powers. Okay, powers of GM. Journal contract. Yes, it is the piece work contract. This is also definition is very, very important. Please check. This is like stores rate, running fixed quantity, works contracts also very important. Like that, the definition of the stores contract, works contract and service contract also is very important. Because it is a conceptual this topic. This is very rare lump sum. Here in the lump sum, the whatever amount is fixed will pay. There is no actual measurements not required. See, for construction of 1 quarter, it is a 1 crore. Yes, we have to pay 1 crore. There is no actual measurements it is required. So this is very rare, this lump sum contract. Lump sum means fixed total sum. Unit rates not required. Okay. But scheduled contracts, this is the regular contracts in our Indian Railway. Scheduled contracts. What is scheduled contracts? Unit rates are fixed, no lump sum payment. But earthwork we are allowed lump sum payment. So here measurements are important. Based on measurements, we are paying the contractor certificate CC1, CC2, CC3 bills. And this is the piecework. It is nothing but it is also called rate contract. Here it is the unit rates are fixed during the currency of the year, that is normally July to June. We can order on the contractor any number of contracts, but each contract, each work order should not exceed more than 5 lakhs. That means you need not call the tenders each and every time. Already the rate contract, that is piecework contract, it is readily available. You can just place the work. What is the work? It should be not more than 5 lakhs. It is called zonal contract or piecework contract. Or in the stores, the similar one is the rate contract. Procedural irregularities means narrative report. Stock sheet means differences between ground balance and ledger balance. But if it is a procedure is questioned or pointed out by ISA, it is called narrative report. Any differences, then stock sheet. Yeah, morning also we discussed wetting of NS net is not required up to. Yes, please stop. For safety items up to 10 lakhs not required. Non-safety 2.5 lakhs. Okay. See, 2.5 lakhs non-safety is not required. Up to about 10 lakhs only. This is the safety as well as passenger necessity items. What is passenger necessity items? Passenger alarm chain, fire extinguisher, safety means wire rope. Okay. And in case the detailed estimate has been sanctioned, irrespective of the value, vetting of NSNet is not required. Whatever value, if the estimate is sanctioned and the NSNet is prepared from the detailed estimate, then vetting is not required. Like that, PO also, vetting PO is not required if it is a finalized through GEM. The PO finalized through GEM, the vetting of PO is not required. Otherwise, that is the 8 lakhs for the other items. Now, the safety and passenger necessity items 15 lakhs. Up to 15 lakhs not required. 8 and 15. The last one. Finance vetting of indent is dispensed when. Yes, just now discussed. It is the sanctioned estimate with the full specifications. Okay. Where detailed estimate is sanctioned, not required. This is 2018 letter. Please check. Here also we checked. Any queries? Very quick. Now we'll discuss the store's budget and store's suspense accounts. This is very, very important. Yeah, any queries? Please tell me. Yeah, I will discuss now. One minute. Yes, Sridhar garu, please confirm.
Yes, sir. Store suspense accounts very, very important. You see, Indian Railway being a large transportation organization, it required to procure or manufacture and stock items needed for regular maintenance and upkeep of various services. So normally we thought it is the only store suspense account is maintained, but apart from store suspense account, we have to maintain purchase suspense, sales suspense, stores in transit, and stock adjustment account and MSC account also. MSC account also it is prepared. Please check the first one is the stores in stock. Stores in stock. It is nothing but stores account. It is a See, the material received, but immediately we are not paid the amount. So what we'll do, we have maintained the sundry debtors account. That means amount is due to some suppliers. So instead of sundry debtors, we maintained purchase suspense. Why? Because this suspense is created because of the purchase of the material. So this is the main head. The stores in stock is debit and purchase suspense is credit. And when consuming department and depot is prepared issue note, then it is this stores in stock is credit and the concerned demand number is debit. So that's why this stores in stock, see, whenever it is purchased, it is a debit, 10 rupees, 15 rupees, like that. Whenever it is issued to the consignee, it is a credit, 5, 10, like that. So it is always, tell me what is the balance? What is the balance? It is always debit balance or credit balance? Yes. So it is always debit balance. Because first debit is booked, then credit is booked. So always it is a debit balance. This balance is carried forward to next month or next year. It is the. So this suspense account is maintained in the device and account for the material received, and at the time of issues it is a credit. Simple, debit and credit. Debit is received, credit is issued. So always debit balance. Okay. And now coming to purchase suspense. See, initially when material is received, we are created to purchase suspense. We are created to purchase suspense. It is nothing but amount due to the suppliers. Their nature is the debtors. Sorry, their nature is the creditors. We are due to the suppliers, creditors, not debtors. Debtors means we are supposed to get the amount, but here we are supposed to pay. Creditors, that means it is always credit balance. Purchase suspense is always credit balance. Please check. So first purchase suspense. First we will get credit amount, 100. Then when at the time of preparing this receipt note, preparing the receipt note and sent to the stores accounts office, and based on the receipt note, the stores accounts office is arranged the payment to the supplier, checks and bills. Then it is the debit. See, first it was a credit at the time of material receiving, credit, first credit. Then next debit. Now please tell me, what is the head always purchase suspense? First credit, next debit. Always it is credit balance. So remember, the stores in stock is, see, first entry, please remember. This is the first entry, is very, very important. What is first entry? Stores in stock account is debit, purchase suspense is credit. So remember, the stores in stock is always debit balance, always. There is no exception. And purchase suspense, it is always credit balance. But there is a exception is there. What is exception? In case of advance payment, material is receiving later. So first we debit purchase suspense and credit checks and bills. In that case, purchase suspense is a debit, but it is only in the advance payment. Otherwise, normally purchase suspense is credit. Yeah. Please tell me up to the stores in stock and purchase suspense. Any queries, please raise the hand. Otherwise, we'll go to next account. Any conceptual queries or general queries, please quick. Yeah, other departments it is not much important, but anyway, please ask your query. Why, Baji?
सर क्लियर नहीं हुआ, एक बार और बताएंगे?
Pardon?
सर क्लियर नहीं हुआ ये सस्पेंस जो क्रेडिट और डेबिट था, एक्चुअली ये
Yeah, actually, Vaibhaji, you are from engineering department, na?
सर SNT.
S&T. Now, 99% this debit and credit will not ask for the other departments. But anyway, I will explain. Please check.
Okay, sir. Okay, no problem, sir. Then no
No,
problem.
no. If you want, I will explain. No worry.
Sir.
It is only purely accounting topic. Just to please understand what is the stores in stock, what is purchase suspense. Simple.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll tell once again. The debit accountal point, the stores in stock is debited, the purchase suspense is credited. Okay. And at the time of issuing the material, this stores in stock is credited. So suspense head is cleared. And at the time of payment, the purchase suspense is debited, then purchase suspense is cleared. See, suspense means it is cleared. You should not kept for a long. Okay. Yeah. Any other? Yeah. Then we'll move to Please quick, Kumarji.
सर ये सस्पेंस क्या होता है सर, एक बार फिर से सर काइंडली सर प्लीज, सर समझ में नहीं आया सर.
Yeah, your department?
सर इलेक्ट्रिकल सर.
Yeah, Kumarji, suspense means temporary.
Okay,
suspense means because suppose you are receiving material, you are a stores depot. Just remember, you are received material.
Okay,
but
sir.
that material can be issued to the engineering, can be issued to the electrical, can be issued to the mechanical. So, at the time of receiving material, will you know which department you should account? No. Understand? Kumarji. Yeah, Kumar Garu, please unmute. Is unable to unmute. Yeah. So it is a suspense head. Yes. Soumyaji, please quick.
Sir, after the payments made, you said purchase suspense would be debited and checks and bills to be credited.
Exactly.
This being a credit head, does that not go to minus credit?
No. See, first will credit purchase suspense is 100 rupees. First credit. So the same amount we are paid to the checks and bills. So it is a debit.
Okay.
So where is the question of minus?
And usually when it is this head being a credit head, when there is a debit, no, I thought usually we do that minus
Yes.
credit.
In another context, your version is correct. How? Because see, the 71 planet, it is the expenditure side. 71 planet is expenditure. So purchase suspense is shown as minus debit. All heads should be appeared as the debit side. So since it is a credit balance, initially credit balance, so it should be shown as minus debit.
Okay.
Understand? Once in the second entry, if you put debit, it is a nullified.
Yes, sir, got it.
That means if at all purchase suspense balance is there, that much amount of the bills, that much of the amount you are due to the suppliers at the end of the month. Okay?
Okay, sir. Done.
Yeah. In individual case where advance payment is there, then that is the debit balance, purchase suspense. Very rare. Okay? Only advance payments.
Okay.
Kumar Garu, please quick. Yeah. Now we'll move to the third suspense. Here it is the sales suspense. Yes, stores in transit. Stores in transit, please remember ABC depot send material to the PQR. See here, first stores account, it is the debit. Stores account, it is the debit initially. But it is a transfer to PQR. then it is given to credit. This stores account, it is given to credit. So it is nullified. But the problem is the material transferred in the April 29. April 29. The material received in the PQR is the May 2nd. May 2nd. So they cannot able to take the debit as stores. See, they transferred debit, but it is the debit is not possible to take because the material is not received in the May month. So what will happen? It is in the stores in transit. S in T. That means at the end of the month, it is neither in the ABC depot nor in the PQR depot. In that case, they taken Sint account is debit. Sint account is debit. And credit is given to ABC depot. Because ABC is transferred material, so ABC stores account is a credit. So now tell me, Sint account is always debit balance. Sint account is always debit balance. And at the time of, in the May month after receiving the material, this Sint account is credit and this store suspense account is debit. So it is a temporary. It is a temporary account stores in transit because it is neither in the ABC depot nor in the PQR depot. It is in the transit during the road. Okay? Please check. The stores in transit, while the stores are normally stocked in the depot for issue to consuming departments, sometimes it is a transfer to the store from one depot to another within the zonal railway or between zonal railway. When such a transaction is take place, please check. ABC depot, it is a taking, they are taking debit is PQR and credit is ABC. Because they are dispose the material to the PQR, so they are taking credit ABC and they are taking debit of PQR. But when it is not received, the PQR what to do? See, this stores in transit of PQR, it is becomes minus debit because material is not received. In that minus debit, they operated one stores in transit account. Sint account they transferred. And once it is received, it is a reversal. Okay. So stores in transit account is always debit balance of the receiving depot. Issuing depot is already adjusted. Okay. And stock adjustment account. What is stock adjustment account? Please check. This is the stores account. 100 numbers is there. This is ledger balance. But the actual balance, it is the 95 numbers. Actual balance is 95 numbers. So how to record this -5? So by credit stores. Because it is reduced. The ledger balance also should be reduced by 5 numbers. Credit. And debit is given to stock adjustment account. So simple. When it is shortage, debit is given to SA account. SA account means stock adjustment account. And credit is given to stores in stock account. When it is shortage, normally it is shortage. But sometimes when it is a surplus also is there. That means here 100 items is the book balance, but actual balance there may be a possible 105 numbers sometimes. In that case, we have to take the 5 numbers into the account. So when it is surplus, please check. The debit is given to stores in stock and credit is given to stock adjustment. Here it is a profit for stock adjustment. Here it is a loss. So we cannot say the stock adjustment account is always debit, is always credit. It is depend on the actual position. There is no clear cut. Sometimes it may be debit, sometimes it may be credit. But we should be clear this suspense account every 6 months by taking the action against the stores keeper, or if it is a beyond his control, we have to adjust the revenue items, or we can take write-off proposal from the GM. It is not only variation in the stock verification, sometimes it is the variation of the change in the price of products, change in the price of manufactured, or it is a scrap value. Sometimes it is 100 rupees is the book value, but when it is a become scrap, we are getting only 80 rupees. This 20 rupees loss also stock adjustment account is paid. Sometimes scrap, it may fetch more than 110 rupees. So this profit also it is adjusted to credit side of the stock adjustment. That means all this is very important examination purpose. Stock adjustment account is operated recording the differences between the stock noticed during the stock verification by the courts or departmental stock and variation of the prices, scrap, miscellaneous loss, theft. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, all 1 minute. Yeah. Any doubts about stock adjustment? So it is neither debit balance nor credit balance. Sometimes depend on the balance. But most of the cases it is the debit. Why? Because most of the cases it is the shortage, not surplus. Then coming to miscellaneous advance capital. This is the some of the material we are handing out to the outside agency for fabrication purpose. The best example is the before actual issue. The cloth, the raw material. What is the cloth material? Not uniform. It is the raw material cloth. So it becomes during fabrication it becomes uniform to the railway staff. So before issuing to the uniform, this has been temporarily given to the outside agency for stitching purpose. This stitching purpose is called fabrication purpose. At that time it was kept under MAC operation. The cloth material handed over to normally Women's Welfare Association. Normally it is the belongs our railway employees families for stitching of uniforms. Then debit is given to MAC and credit is given to stores in stock, because stores is going out. Say for example, this is the 100 rupees. This is 100 rupees. 100 rupees worth of. Now please check. This is the first one. Okay. Now, second event. Second event, stitched uniform received in depot. So here again debit. Debit is given to store suspense, stores in stock. But here it is not 100 rupees because it is included the stitching charges. Included stitching charges because they will not stitch the free of the cost. So at the time of material it is 100 rupees, but when it is coming back to depot it is a 20 rupees is added. Then credit is given to MSC. Here what is MSC? 100 rupees only. Because MSC is debited 100 rupees. So credit also is given to 100 rupees. Then what about the balance credit is given to? Anyone tell me? Balance credit is given to who? Tell me. Because in the accounts for every debit there is a equal credit. Anyone please try? Yeah, admin ji, please unmute. Exactly, very good. Yeah, your department?
Accounts.
Yeah, thank you. Your good name?
Jitan Gupta.
Yeah, please change your name while logging. Yeah, very good. So, this is a paid for fabrication charge or stitching charges. Stitching charges to the women's organization or any other body. So please check this. I'll tell one by one. Here it is the first MSC and 100 rupees. Yes, here MSC 100 rupees. Nullified. Yeah, Srinivas Garu, please quick.
సార్ ఇది ఇప్పుడు జేవీ అవుతుందా పేమెంట్ అవుతుందా సార్? చెక్స్ అండ్ బిల్స్ వస్తే సిఓసన్ క్యాష్ బిల్లు
Yes, you have to pay. You have to pay.
సార్
Yeah,
ఓకే
it is a cash entry.
అంటే 2 ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ వస్తాయి కదా, అంటే ఓన్లీ అడ్జస్ట్మెంట్స్ ఓన్లీ త్రూ జేవీ, బట్ పేమెంట్ టు పార్టీస్ షుడ్ బి డన్ త్రూ అనదర్ బిల్, నో సార్?
Only one entry. CO7 we can operate capital or revenue both.
So CO7 itself, this adjustment will be done.
Yes.
Okay.
First it is JV, second is CO7.
That's all. Okay. Thank you.
Next entry, please check. MSC is nullified. Stores in stock 100 rupees is plus, but here 120 is added. Plus 20 is added. So here 100 is nullified. 100 nullified, added 20 rupees. This 20 rupees is stores received in the form of stitching, and checks and bills is 20. Both are 10. Okay. And now coming to sales suspense, the last one. What is sales suspense? This is during the scrap sale. During the scrap sale, the first journal entry, please check. The parties, whoever participated in the auction, they have to pay first EMD, earnest money deposit. When earnest money deposit is received, RIB, remittance into bank, and we are not transferred the material immediately. It is only participating in the action. So we are not credit store suspense. We are for temporarily credit sales suspense. Okay. And it is when he is the highest bidder. he is offering highest amount, so he is the successful person. Then we will ask the balance amount, the balance sale value. So this is also same entry, remittance into bank and sale suspense. First he will pay EMD, next he will pay balance sale value. For example, this is the 20 rupees, 20 rupees. Again balance sale value 80 rupees, again 80. Two journal entries. But at the time of material is transferred to the material is issued to the contractor, then sales suspense is 100 rupees. The stores in stock is 100 rupees. Okay. So the sales suspense is first, it is a credit. It is nullified credit. So sales suspense is always credit balance. There is no exception. Sales suspense is always credit balance. Okay. And here one more entry I'll tell you. See, at the time of sales suspense, it is 100 rupees. But the book value is stores in stock. It is the book value is 150 rupees. Because the book value is 150, but scrap it is only we get to 100 rupees. It is not possible to get the entire book rate. In that case, the balance, debited it is credit. So for every debit there is be equal credit. So the balance it is a debited stock adjustment account because it is a loss.
No.
What is the loss? 50 rupees. In case if you are getting more than book price, then it is profit. Then stock adjustment account is credit. See, all journal entries it is there in the write-up. Please check. This is stores in stock. Journal entry is there. The material issuing journal entry is there. Purchase suspense. How to clear. And this stores in transit. Yeah, little confusion first time. But please go through the applying the. This is only for other than journal entry. It is just concept is for all departments. But coming to journal entries is only required for accounts department, journal entries. Anyone please raise their hand. I will ask what is always balance? Sales, purchase. If you are confident, please raise the hand. Yeah. Kanwar Singh ji.
Sir, good evening.
Yeah. Stores in stock is always
Stored stock is always, sir.
Stores in stock is always.
Stored in stocks are always debit.
Very good. Sales suspense is always.
Sales suspense is credit, sir.
Credit balance. Very good. Yeah. And MS is always.
MSC is always debit, sir.
Very good. The stores in transit. SINT.
Stored in transit, sir, debit and credit.
No, only debit. Stores in transit.
Sorry, sir. Stored in transit.
First you will book debit because the receiving depot is not material debit, so it is kept temporarily and cleared. Yeah, stock adjustment account.
Stock adjustments are debit and credit both.
Yeah, either debit or credit. Depend on the nature of the transaction.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Purchase suspense normally.
Always credit, sir. Normally credit, sir. But payment has not payment.
Advance payment.